Damn, Pro Dumpster Diver back at it again today. Got a great day today right now. As you guys can basically see, we're doing very well right now. Hit up a few regular spots. We got some jobbers today, so I'm gonna go ahead and actually finish this up right now. We've got a very nice collection of stuff here today right now. I absolutely do like this, okay? All right, let's go. We got some wire over here right now, which is pretty good. We have some special antenna wire. I have seen this before with a coaxial part. This does allow you to get a good frequency. Now we have LED glass strobes here. The name of the company is Luxrite, I believe. And these are actually all LEDs on a strip inside of a glass container. They've got the little part there. These are very nice. Oh, here we go, Luxrite. Okay, so the name of the company there is Luxrite. I believe they may be doing pretty good there in fluorescent. Let's check this out right now. Okay, just pretty good. I don't know the voltage of it, but I'll hit it with 6 volts or 5 volts to see if it works, because I know the fact that these are in strips and they basically do have the resistors up to them. They're probably pretty good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have 9 of them there. Now here's the thing, they're glass, so I do have to store them correctly. I don't want them to break, but I do want to test them to see if they do work, because if they do work even under like 6 volts or 7 volts there, this would be a very good backup light that you can actually put inside of a room connecting to like a battery pack there. And since these are LEDs, this will work for a very long time. The difference is they're very delicate because they're in glass and it's very thin right now, so I have to be very careful with that. I'll probably touch it to 5 volts a little later on and plug that other one up to see what I get, but again, you never know. Okay, so I'm going to continue. I got some jobber pieces in here, so I went to this old unit. This is basically for some of the secretaries there. This is what guys hook up to their ears right now. I do not have the charging port for it at all, which kind of sucks. And I have to go back to it. I knew that. There we go. So it's wireless one here, but the charging part is the wrong one there, so I have some bases. I'll have to look that up too. Okay, all right, now let's get to this. So somebody threw this pail out. Now for those of you who basically do gold scrap, you know that this is a very good container. It's very thick, it's very long, and the TV peripherals I have in it will work great. So I can literally stack the peripherals up to here and fit so many of them in there right now. I can practically clean this out. I've got some cleaner and some tissues, which is very good, but I definitely do want to keep this because also on top of that, I can fit so much stuff in this and basically just give it a plastic cover or something like that there, which works. I can keep it on the ground. All right, now I'm going to go over this here. This is an actual Ryobi trimmer. I'll probably put this online for 10 bucks, whether it works or not right now. It's just missing the battery there. The bottom part looks to be a little bit disheveled there, but you know, again, that's fine. Ryobi is a top name brand though. Ryobi is a name brand. All right, now here we have a jump starter, which is very good. I like these ones there because they do hold a very good charge. This one doesn't appear to be broken or anything like that. I do want to go ahead and see if it will plug in, if the battery in it is even good right now. You never know. Sometimes they're dead. For the ones I've seen, they do hold like a half charge after a while if you've left it alone for some time. But as I said, a half charge is good because I can just wire the inside part there to some of these LEDs with a 5-volt regulator and have these lights going on, which is very good. So I do like that. I will check to see. I believe I can just plug this part in. If I have an extension cord, I'll plug that in to basically see what goes on. Now the interesting part is that there's a button here, and I have to see a video online about this, but this is like a really simple one there. So I guess this is to charge it. This would be where I can put an inverter piece here, which is very good. I do like that. So basically a charger, and then the battery goes in it. The entire circuit setup of this is very good. Even if the battery doesn't work, I would still literally take it out, keep it, electric tape it up there, and so I can actually use this at home to charge some stuff, which is very good. So whenever you see stuff like that, that's a Doomsday Prepper's greatest friend, because I can hook that up to a solar solar panel, charge my battery, and take that at night to use it for radio, for communication, anything I basically need right now, which is pretty good. All right, now we do have a lot of wireless today and some stuff I have never seen before, okay? This here is a Cisco router. It's weird because it's all metal. Now these are some of the more expensive ones there that I haven't actually seen. So I decided to actually take the bracket off. Let's see what we got here. And look at this. AirCap 36021AK9. All right, console and Ethernet. This may be one of the more expensive ones at 48 volt, which is weird. I have not seen that, but this is very, very heavy. This may have actually been used for an office, but looking at it, this may have actually been outside, not just in a hallway, but near a construction zone right now, because your Cisco routers should be up in the air. They shouldn't be that dirty collecting dust like that. It should basically look white where you can actually take a wet wipe and just go over it. So that's a bit looking different, but I will see online. I'll go up the model number, see how much it is, and we can go from there. All right, so we have a DVD player, VHS player, and another VHS player, which is very different, okay? And then we got some cell phones. So I have been waiting weeks for people to throw out cell phones. They have thrown some parts out right now. The parts obviously do have some gold, so I can take that up. Some of the cell phones actually do still like they're in good use, like this Kia Cera one right here, which basically still looks like it's good, had the battery in it. This one here, the back is a bit messed up right now. Some of them here is just a cracked screen, but as you can see, you know, it's still got a good back. This here, no cracked screen at all. Still got a back there, it's Cricket. Same as this one here, might have a scratch, but it's still Cricket there, okay? We're gonna go with this Verizon one, still good, still good. LG, broken pieces, but again, Apple parts here are still good. Here we go, LG, very good. All right, this is an Apple iPod possibly right now. And this is one, the screen's not broken, that's good there. And we got one of these, which are very good. I'm gonna keep these because you can build a tablet farm. And look at this, like the screen is not even cracked and the back is still intact. I do like that, I do like that. All right, so we got a section of stuff there. Some stuff is broken. If it's broken, I'll put it online or eBay for $1, see who buys it. If no one does, no one does. I'm not worried about it, neither am I sweating about it, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and continue. We have some keyboard bags here. I do love this stuff because I have my laptop. And I don't want to end up lugging around a whole bunch of stuff there. To have these bags is very good because it does protect your laptop. Tartarus is name brand. I do like this right now. I do intend on keeping it. It's very, very good. I have another laptop one here, which is basically very simple, but that Tartarus one looks to be pretty good. I can fit a lot of papers inside of it there. I can fit the adapter, the charger for it. The additional keyboard I'm not going to end up putting in, but that will basically fit all of my stuff. And the part about it is I do like the handle itself, okay? These are very, very good right now. Some of them are name brand stuff. I'm going to keep moving. We have some hard drives, which people had actually thrown out. Maxwell one is old. We have a 500 gigabyte hard drive here someone threw out. I will check that. And then I have a 2 terabyte one that someone also threw out. I guess they separated their desktop computer, but they may not have wiped all the information, and that's one of the things that we have to be careful about. A lot of people are throwing out their electronics, like their laptops, like their cell phones, for example, and they're not getting rid of all the information on it, okay? That's one of the things we basically don't talk about, but, you know, as hackers basically should, okay? Now let's get to something very interesting. You have a computer desktop power supply, probably what they threw that out with, so I am gonna dig through that. And then we have this here. This is a Motorola AP650. Now, again, these are some of the expensive electronics that businesses basically have, but they don't correctly dispose of. Now, this may be a bit corroded inside. The motherboard may be bad, so I might have to part it out, but I will open it up and check. If not, I will clean this off, and I will check the price of this. Motorola AP650. Motorola Solutions AP650 single radio extension antenna US. Approved radio module. This may be something that you can actually definitely use. I never want to throw stuff out like this at all. I do always want to keep it, but I will double check to see if the insides are good. This white stuff could have been water and sheetrock, okay? I really, really want this to be working right now, okay? And then we have these, so I'm very happy to actually finally pick these up. Oh boy, these things are absolutely beautiful. These are special antenna right now, okay? We're gonna look at this Air Ant 2544V4MR dual band 24 gigahertz MIMO wall mount antenna. Cisco Systems. Cisco is a very good name brand, okay? Now, I do like this. Here's the problem. Somebody literally cut the ends of them. I guess this is where the wires went into. Now, I can take the screw up, redo these, which may be some time, but I will also look online to see what these actually are worth, because it might be, let's say these are worth 50 bucks, right? I've got 3 of them. Okay, if this can get me a very good frequency, I'll keep this. Besides, these are outdoor pieces, which are very good. Okay, and I might have to go in there and rewire that coaxial part, but you know what? It may be worth it. I can pick up a lot right now. Look at all these electronics, okay? I can actually end up working on a cell phone signal expander, which will maybe practically work out, okay? And these, I believe these may actually have been the stands for them outside. These may have actually been the clamps. I can see the other part where they cut it off right there for the coaxial part. I do want to check these out. Ooh, wait, what does it say? ML2499HPA301R. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and check that up as well. Good stuff there, good stuff. Today is going very good. Okay, and then someone threw this out here. I was looking at this. I can put this through a wooden spike and actually use this as a fish spear. Okay, which is very nice, okay? So today, again, very, very good day right now. So what am I gonna have to take apart, okay? To be honest, not much today. I got 4 tech pieces to take out, so just 4, which is good. It shouldn't take that long. I give it 15 minutes to take those apart, take all the capacitor pieces out. I'm putting them all on eBay in bags if anyone basically needs them. The cell phone parts there, what I am gonna do is I'm going to clean them off a bit. I'm gonna write down what they are, take pictures of them. I'm gonna put them online and I'm gonna put them in Ziploc bags to basically see if anyone actually needs them. The hard drives I'm gonna keep and put upstairs. The 2 of them I basically will. Anything over 500 gigabytes for a hard drive, I'm definitely gonna end up keeping, okay? I also got some very good speaker wire, which is good, because when I'm building the pilot's chair, I wanna go ahead and move that out right now. Okay, those antenna parts I am planning on keeping right now. The Motorola, we're gonna check that out. We're gonna open that up to see if that's good. I'm hoping it's good right now. I'm hoping it's not corroded inside. If I can clean it off with a towel or maybe even a toothbrush, who knows, but we'll see, okay? So right now today, basically what we're doing here is these 4 machine systems here, those 2 pieces there, we're gonna clean off the antennas, get all the Mylar out of those keyboards. We're getting a lot of Mylar lately. This is good. For a lot of people, stack your Mylar up. Look at the previous videos I did. I have a massive amount of keyboard Mylar right now, which contains silver. And I haven't even looked at it recently, but I definitely am gonna end up going back to it right now because it is worth a lot of money right now. I'm planning on definitely doing it there, okay? All right, so what do we have? We have that right there, which is pretty good. I do end up liking this. This is pretty good. Today we did pretty good. We did pretty well. I'm gonna put this online and see who wants it right now. I'm gonna see if I can get a way to touch that with a battery or some AA's. If they do light up, I'll be happy about that. They might just blink. They might go on, but I might need something like between maybe 5 to 6 volts where they're just slightly going up right now. So do I have anything here that has a charge? No. I might have to find a way to plug that in with an extension cord though, by the way. I'll go ahead and see. Who knows? Again, you never know. If it doesn't work, here's the thing. What in it doesn't work? It could be the battery, you know? It could be the battery. If it's a battery, that's fine. But I'm hoping this charging circuit inside of it works because I'll dig it out and use that circuit myself. Because that circuit will be very good to use because I can plug something into the wall, charge batteries, okay? It's very, very good right now. So I'm gonna figure out what holds the charge and that's basically it. All right, guys, this has been a long video. I'm very happy about that right now. One of the things there is that I have this Toshiba thing here. This is from the previous video. I'm gonna go online and try to find the control board for it so I can actually hook this up and make this a second screen right now because this is actually touch screen. I do like that, okay? All right, guys, so I have my stuff here. I'm gonna show you some Ziploc bags. These are the Ziploc bags I can clean those cell phones and put in and then put online. All right, everything is done here. I'm gonna go ahead and clean everything up. I wanna give you guys some long, juicy content. All right, make sure you guys eat dinner. Pro Dumpster Diver out.